to Malaga. We're heading off to Madrid on Air Nostrum on the CRJ. It's a 2-2 economy configuration. I'm looking forward to this. This is the first video for the CRJ on the channel. CRJ is a Canadian design. Air Nostrum operate those for Iberia, for regional services and services throughout Europe. They also fly to a couple of destinations in North Africa. They're members of the SATA group with CityJet. CityJet and Air Nostrum are very big players in the world in the CRJ. There's not many operators operating more aircraft than them. They were founded in 1994 in Valencia. They still have their hubs in Valencia, Barcelona and Madrid. We're going to be flying over to Madrid with them. It's a flight of about 50 minutes, 55 minutes, and I've got a tight connection there. Fingers crossed everything goes on time. They're going to announce the gate soon. We're going to get to the gate and get going over to Madrid. Come on, come with me. Malaga Airport had 27 million passengers in 2025. It uses Terminal 3 with Terminals 1 and 2 opened up on peak demand. It features the General Aviation Terminal and the Cargo Terminal. It's the fourth busiest airport in Spain and it set the all-time record in 2025 with the 27 million passengers, the busiest it's ever been. Now the departures hall in Malaga consists of a lot of shops. There are plenty of shops to keep you spending all your money, but a little secret, if you walk to the right hand side on entering the terminal, you'll get to the very end where you'll see these escalators up to a mezzanine level. Take these escalators up and there's a little haven of peace and tranquility up here. You'll find exercise machines. You can see only one of these is working today, as well as these comfortable relaxing chairs overlooking the runway and apron. Carry on walking around for some excellent views at the far end, and coming back on yourself, you may notice there are 4 features on display, one of them being the old air traffic control radar screen, another being this wicker basket from a hot air balloon, and you'll see a Tiger Moth engine and a jet engine. All the details on these exhibits are stuck on the front, so yeah, get up there and have a look. Now I was lucky enough to see my aircraft landing in from Madrid, and I've got some footage of this and followed it around to see which gate it stopped at and made my way there. Well, saying that the CRJ will be branded with Iberia has come back to bite me. It's a white tail. I think there's just a little bit of Iberia right on the side, but apart from that, that's it. Oh well, at least I caught it. So it was gate 62 for us today, and in no time the gate filled up and everyone started to board. I was in group 3, and by the time I got through, everyone was just queuing on the jet bridge, but we was only there a short time before we made our way down the stairs, around the corner and out onto the apron, where I got my first views of this beautiful aircraft, the CRJ 1000. Now the seat itself was very comfortable indeed. As you can see, this is faux leather. I think it was faux leather, it might even be real leather, but faux leather seat, well padded, and it was very comfortable indeed. Okay, so I'm on board the CRJ, very small, very cramped as you expect, but I love flying on these small jets. Yeah, got my bag at the top even though I didn't pay for it, and I've got my coat under the seat in front. You've got a seat back pocket with all the literature in, a small tray table and some great views. It's a 2-2 configuration, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this flight. Let's get going. I've got to try and get to Madrid on time. I've got a tight connection now, and I don't think I'll be able to talk on this flight because the amount of people around me is quite small, compact. But I'll get some best footage I can, and I'll catch up with you once we land in Madrid. So in the seat back pocket we've got our Iberia safety card, we've got a printed menu, a magazine which I like seeing, and a sick bag which I hope I don't need. Nice big tray table. The seats recline, but I won't recline the seats. I might read that though. Eventually everyone was on board and took their seats, and we pushed back for our departure. We would be departing on runway 31 to the north today for a flight up to Madrid of about 45-50 minutes, I think it was. Not long at all, and yeah, a great takeoff, and I'll leave you to enjoy that. First, let's speed up this footage and get to the taxiing down to the runway threshold, and we'll leave you there. Here we go, we're about to take off. You enjoy this? I certainly did. Once airborne, the airplane was sweeping up towards the clouds. It was just fantastic. The power and the speed of this plane was brilliant. Great experience. The views were fantastic. I can't tell you how great it was seeing out of these windows over the Costa del Sol. Fantastic views. Once the pilot turned off the seatbelt sign, the cabin crew rushed into action and got everything ready for the in-flight service. Now today's flight will be taking off northwest and then turning north towards Madrid, flying up and arriving at Madrid for a 3-2 left landing and taxiing to the terminal. The views were just immense on this flight. I couldn't take myself away from the window. It was just superb. I was looking at other aircraft flying past, and yeah, it was just perfect scenery. It was over all too quickly, and we started our descent down into Madrid. Just a couple of turns, and then we was lining up on a short final to runway 32 left into Madrid Airport, and it was coming to an end. A fantastic flight.
Adiós, gracias. Adiós, gracias.
So that was Air Nostrum for Iberia on the CRJ 1000. Very good flight. If you liked that, please remember to subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.